Good morning, everybody. It's about 8 o'clock, and you guys have never seen me in my bonnet and my pajamas. I didn't sleep so well. I'm at the Pennsylvania van meetup, and my van broke down. And it looks like it's the starter. And if you follow me on social media, you already know. I was able to figure out with some help that it most likely is the starter, and I might be getting a possible fix this afternoon. But it requires me going to Philly, which is like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes from where I am now. But I'm telling you, man, people are awesome. They're just awesome, and that's all I'm going to say about it right now, because I think this person would rather me not say a whole lot. So people are awesome, and the person that contacted me on social media had her husband talk to me. So basically, I turned my heat on, because it wasn't the battery. I knew that everything was working battery-wise. So I turned the heat on full blast, and I turned my headlights on, started right up. All day yesterday, we turned the key and not a sound, not a click, not a tick, not a not a nothing. Dead silence. And I did that this morning, started right up. So needless to say, I am beyond grateful. So I'm going to go out there this afternoon. I'm going to get showered and maybe do some laundry. I got my winterization done yesterday with putting the side Harbor Freight blankets. I also moved my pitcher. She's over here now by my bed. She was getting really wrinkled up over here where the table was, because the table, I raised the table up some to put that secondary shelf, the little floating shelf I'm calling it, on. And because I raised the table up, it was smushing the canvas, and she's already battle worn. I really gotta some kind of clear, maybe Mod Podge or something on her to protect her a little bit better. But she's nice. I like her. I don't know. But right now I'm about to eat my oatmeal. I was able to redo that video. If you guys saw the original video of Jared's van, the ProMaster Tour, it was turned sideways. So I was able to download Power Director or some app that let me flip the video. But it was a quick tour because he was leaving. So I'm not sure if anybody else is going to let me do a tour, because a lot of the vans that are here are still being tweaked with their setups, and so they might not want me to film anything and put out there on social media. So we'll see. I'll try and convince one or two of them to let me do it. So I've decided to get back into taking my vitamins. I'm horrible with taking medication every day. Always have been. And I'm surprised I was able to remember to take my daggone bipolar meds every day. But I took it at bedtime every night, so maybe that helped. But I have these vitamins here, and I know I'm not getting enough nutrients in my food and my diet, so I've had them. So I didn't buy anything new. But I got the Walmart Women's Health. So it's one a day. It's like the one a day, basically. Multivitamin / multi-mineral supplement, 100% daily value of all 8 B vitamins, which I'm helping will give me some energy. It says bone and heart health, immune health, energy, metabolism, and healthy skin. I'm also doing the Korean ginseng I had gotten last school year, which was maybe 6 months ago. One of my coworkers told me about this. So it's 100 capsules, and I think you take You says here, take 1 capsule up to twice daily, preferably with meals. I'm probably only going to take it once a day. I'm real sensitive to energy type things, and if I don't take it in the morning, then I can't take it or else I'll be up all night. And I'm also taking for my joints, because they're really bothering me, is the glucosamine. And this I can take, I think 2 or 3 times a day. Yeah, 1 to 3 times a day with meals. Use continuously for best results. So I stopped and started this a long time ago. But at one point, I went to a health food store, and they had this in their clearance, a vegan glucosamine. So I won't open that one until I'm finished with this one, because I've had this one. This only has 20 tablets in it. There's probably like 15 left. So I'll finish that, and I'll probably do that twice a day. And then this is 60 capsules in this one. So then I'll do it like the glucosamine will probably be the only thing I take twice a day. 1 in the morning and probably 1 in the afternoon with lunch. So other than that, everything else, the ginseng, Korean ginseng for energy will be once a day, and obviously the daily vitamin will be once a day. All right, my water is boiled. Hot water. Let me show you guys what I normally do. Let me turn the video around. This is basically my setup. I usually have my sliding door open, and if I can't open my door, if I'm in a place where my door can't be open, then I just open the window of the sliding door. But I put my stove, sits right on its plastic thing. I mean, and you can see the water's boiling just fine. I don't normally, I've never had an issue with it. I know I'll probably get plenty of comments saying you shouldn't do that. It's not safe. I appreciate those comments, but I'm probably going to continue to do it until it feels unsafe to me. Forgot my craisins. I always put craisins in my oatmeal. So, the meetup area is really nice. We went to their local farmers market, which happens only on Friday. It's a 1-day-a-week farmers market year-round, I guess. And, only on Fridays. That's it. It's the only day. So we went there yesterday and hung out. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it to the van build because of this van repair. You guys know I wasn't expecting any repairs, and I was planning on getting to the van to Arizona and then getting a part-time job. So I don't know if that's going to happen now. There are a bunch of flies in this area, and there's nothing I can do about it. They gave us the little sticky fly strips, so I have one hanging here. And I've got one hanging back there in the corner, which was near my head. But there's no getting rid of them. And I know you say, well, you got your door open. No, they were in here even yesterday when my van was closed up. Every time I came in the van, I won't be getting rid of them until I leave. So hopefully I'll get rid of them in Philly this afternoon when I get to Philly. But, yeah, I am feeling real down right now because of the fact that it looks like I might not be going to Arizona by November 1st. I'm trying not to get myself to that thinking like that, because, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Something could happen and I can be in Philly and be just fine. I mean, not Philly, Arizona on November 1st, and everything will be just fine. But I don't know, I get, especially now that I'm off my meds, things hit me much harder, and I'm getting depressed quickly. So, I think my hormones are also doing some stuff as well. That one of my friends, followers, whatever, fanners, was telling me that the whole time I was on my bipolar medicine, it might have been masking some symptoms of, not depression, but menopause, beginning of menopause. And now that I'm off of the medication, it's like flooding in on me. Symptoms that I would have been having had I not been on the meds. And now I'm getting an influx of these symptoms all at once because now I'm off the meds. Which to me makes 100% sense. 100% sense. Because I was told by my gynecologist at the time, some years ago, well, 4, 5 years ago maybe, that my left ovary is no longer ovulating. And for a woman, when you get your cycle, your left ovary drops an egg 1 month, and if it's not fertilized, then you bleed. The next month, your right ovary drops an egg. If it's not fertilized, you bleed. I do notice the months that it's the left side, my cycle is very light and very short. So, whereas when I notice the month that it's on the right side, I've got migraines, I've got cramping, it's much more severe. I can feel a knot, like where my ovary is under the skin. It's miserable those months. So it's possible that my trileptal was masking the beginning of menopause signs, and now I'm just getting an influx of hormones and emotions. But I know I'm also just going to be more easily feeling depression because I'm not on that medicine, which helped regulate my my moods. So, the joys of getting older. Anyway, looks like somebody else is stirring. One of the women has 3 dogs. That's the one thing about this van. I'm getting my animal fix. I would love to be able to afford a pet, but so expensive. I'm already worrying and fretting when the van breaks down. Can you imagine if a pet got sick? Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have any money to help them. I love all animals, and I know dogs are probably a really good companion, but I think I would prefer a cat. I feel like cats are a little more chill, and also they can deal with heat better than dogs can. Cats always lay in the sun, sunning themselves. So you don't have to walk them. Just give them a spot for a litter box. I don't know. I definitely won't be getting a pet. Oh yeah, she's up. Morning! But, yeah. I'm just hanging with these wonderful people who live in their vans. I think only 2 of us are full-timers. The others have houses. 2 women, no, the 3 women have houses, and they're just part-time. Me and the gentleman, Dave, he's full-time. Even the people that are hosting us here, obviously they have a house, because we're on their property. But, they're basically full-time. They're definitely more than part-time. They were gone for 8 months, so that's practically full-time. Yeah. What is today, Saturday? Yeah, it is. It's Saturday. Wow. I tell you, that's one thing about living this life. You have no idea what day of the week it is. Sometimes I have no idea what time it is. I have to put an alarm on my cell phone to remind me of Monday and Wednesday videos, because I don't remember what day of the week it is half the time. Take these pills. I hate taking pills. If I could get everything in liquid form, I'd be happy. I've always had a hard time swallowing pills, and these things are no joke. Look at this. That's a big ass pill. And they're thick. Look how thick that is. I mean, even this, even though it's a capsule, it's still big. The only thing that's small is my allergy pill. Ugh. When I was younger, I used to have to take pills with applesauce to make it slide down, and every time I take a pill, it's like I can feel it in my throat the whole day. I don't know. It's like my throat closes up on the pill as I'm swallowing it. Just not a big pill taker. I think that's why a lot of times I'm in so much pain with my joints, because I just really don't like taking Tylenol or anything, because I don't like taking pills. So I usually ride out headaches and pain longer than I probably should. Whereas if I had taken something in the beginning of it, it probably would have, you know, it would be less. Oh well. It won't go down. Ugh. Like I can feel it in my throat. So I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree before I go to Philly. When we were at the where did I put it? Here it is. When we were at the farmer's market, there was someone there who made soaps with shea butter. And they were only a couple bucks a bar, so I bought 2 bars of soap. But I need to go to Dollar Tree and get soap dishes for them. Look at that. Look at all the speckles in it. It smells so good. This one's eucalyptus. I wish you guys could smell it. I wish you had smell-o-vision. And this one with the stripes, this is lemon and tea tree. They smell so good. Oh my gosh. Like the whole van smells wonderful because of that. Ah, go away, flies. Ugh. I also ate some funnel cake when I was there. I love funnel cake. Funnel cake and cotton candy. It's interesting because you know how some people are either a sweet eater or a sour or savory eater. I'm all of it. Like, I could eat a thing of cotton candy and then eat a whole pickle and be perfectly happy. So, I don't know, it's crazy. You know, or I could eat cookies and then eat a jar of olives. And chocolate is my favorite. Hershey bar or Snickers bar. Ooh. But I always buy a pack of Milk Duds for movies. A box of Milk Duds. That's my movie food. Because I don't really do popcorn like that. Have to be in in the mood for popcorn. Have a taste for it. My movie food is Milk Duds. So I had to get some cranberry juice. It's hard to find 100% cranberry juice that's not got any other juices in it. Because I think I have a UTI starting. And for me, most of my 20s were spent battling UTIs. Which is when I learned that I really can't drink caffeine. And I've had maybe 1 too many McDonald's sweet teas. Even though I drink lots of water, I think my body just was like, you've had too much caffeine. And for me, because I've battled UTIs pretty much all of my, from like 22 to maybe 33, battled UTIs constantly. For me, it doesn't even begin with the urine that's burning. I don't even get that anymore. It goes straight to the kidneys because I've had mild kidney infections, UTIs that have turned to mild kidney infections several times. So when I start feeling that familiar feel in the back here, it's like, okay, something's up. What's up? And at first I thought, oh, it's just because I've been driving so much. My back is hurting. But then the last couple of days, I'm like, you know what? I think this might be a little bit of a kidney infection, UTI thing happening. So I've had nothing but water. And I'm forcing myself to drink more than I usually do. And then I got the cranberry juice. I went to get the Azo tablets. But dang. The store we went to last night, Weiss, it's like a grocery store here. It was like $8 and they didn't have their brand. You know how you have the store brand of something? They didn't have their brand. They only had the Azo, which is $8. Like I said, $8 for how many tablets? I want to say maybe 10 or 12 tablets. To me, that was crazy. So I didn't buy it. I bought the $4.89 cranberry juice. And when I go to Dollar Tree today, I will see if Dollar Tree has their brand. And otherwise, I will try and find a CVS and use CVS brand. So I'm drinking cranberry juice and water to flush my system. And hopefully that will get me all straight. But I am lucky we're at a house. I have access to a shower. So I'll be taking a shower this morning. And I will be doing laundry. Because they said last night they said we could use laundry. And today's Saturday, which is my normal laundry day. I was just going to go find a laundromat, but especially with having to pay for repair, it's even better. So I'm going to take, and I'm going to wash my sleeping bag liner as well as my normal laundry. Because the sleeping bag liner has been sitting on the bed, excuse me, as the cover for my mattress for about a month now, so I should probably wash it. I think I washed it once 3 weeks ago. But it kept me really warm last night. I need to get some really good socks. If anybody knows where I can get some really good wool socks for cheap, let me know. Because with me, I'm fairly warm, but when my feet get cold, I wake up if my feet are too cold. Even though I have socks on, I don't have really nice, thick socks. I'd like 2 pairs, so that way one pair is always clean. I can wash them out by hand. And just wearing for sleeps, they would just be sleep socks. I probably wouldn't wear them with my shoes because they'd probably be too thick. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. And you guys should get a video from me Monday unless I can get some van tours. But I still might save the videos until Monday. But yeah, so continue to like and subscribe and watch and share. I appreciate all of the positive comments. I appreciate all the love on social media. You guys are awesome. And don't forget, if you need power or solar, check out What's Up Wednesday's video. I actually will leave Los's information in the description box as well, because I had someone inbox me about that. I guess they saw the video and they inboxed me on my Instagram about it. But I'll put his info again in this description box, even though that's not what I'm talking about. And I'll let you guys know, definitely on social media, if the van repair goes well. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you really should. Instagram.com/CrystalVanner. And you can just follow me. I mean, I don't have a private account anymore. I used to have it private, but then sometimes I wasn't where I had good service to approve people to follow me, so I just left it open. So you can follow me and that's where I post a lot of stuff. If you want to find me on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Miss CrystalVanner. Unfortunately, somebody already had CrystalVanner, but I keep checking to see if they've gotten rid of it because I don't like having the Miss on there. I just want to be CrystalVanner on all social media. Twitter is Vanner Crystal because somebody already had CrystalVanner. So anyway, thanks guys so much for all your love and support, and I'll see you next time.